Hey guys, it's Vinny.
And this is Joe.
So more information on Frieza and Goku's newfound relationship. A nice relationship with each other, it seems. Although Goku's always been kind of playful with Frieza, unless Frieza's actually destroying people. Frieza has never been playful with Goku. He's never messed around, but we have seen this now multiple times that Frieza's character is changing and evolving, it looks like. So, still not 100% on that because Frieza is the ultimate evil, at least, that we've seen in the past. And, of course, everything he's doing now could ultimately be a plan for that. That is true. However, it does seem like his character is evolving, and we've got some new insight about the relationship between Frieza and Goku and the information and power that Frieza is sharing with him. So, with Super Episode 111, we get some new insight into that. So, the first thing that we did see in the previous episode is that as Goku is using his so-called trump card against Jiren because he needs to, because he's been completely overpowered, which is his Spirit Bomb, that Frieza gives up energy for the Spirit Bomb. Now, that's amazing in itself, and if that's the only thing that Frieza did, that would be enough to say, wow, I can't believe he actually gave away some of his energy to an attack that Goku is using. It doesn't matter if they're fighting in the same universe or not, he's Frieza, but he did it. But he doesn't end there because as Goku goes through his Ultimate Instinct form and fights Jiren toe-to-toe, ultimately not being able to last because the energy is too great for him to handle. He's got this heat around him, which he will perfect at some point. He's down and out. He's on the ground, and Frieza's standing before him. And as everyone pretty much knew, and we pinpointed this as well last week, that it reminded him of Namek, and Frieza was going to use this opportunity to pay back Goku in kind by giving him his energy just like Goku gave him his energy as well on Namek. So we see that happen as well. Now, with that said, though, in my mind, I kind of remember what happened after Goku gave his energy to Frieza. Goku also did destroy him like 10 seconds later. He obliterated him. So is there something that's going to happen here? Like Frieza gave Goku his energy and possibly down the line in this tournament, maybe he's still looking to obliterate him. Maybe, I don't know, possibly. Or maybe not. Maybe Frieza's completely turned. But that's not it. That's not the end. There's more going on here.
So yeah, after Frieza actually gives him his power, Frieza decides to help him even further by letting him know what the gods are calling his power Ultra Instinct. And I think he's trying to give him a hint to sort of figure out how to get back into this form. Because Frieza, he's a smart guy. He understands Jiren is beyond him. He is a monster that nobody can touch. But somehow Goku, it has that ability to actually go up against him. And he wants to sort of use him in a way to get Jiren out of this tournament. Really, Frieza's plan is to win this tournament. He really does want to win no matter what. And he's going to use whatever he can to. And Goku is the only thing he knows that can face Jiren at this point. And he's willing to help him. I mean, to me, it's like, I would have never thought Frieza helping Goku ever in a million years. When they picked Frieza, everybody's like, he's going to betray them. He's not going to help. If anything, he's going to attack Goku. But he's not. He's going and helping them. He's actually giving energy. He's giving them information. And he's helping Goku to become stronger in a way. It's like Frieza's helping Goku to become stronger? What? It's just like, you would have never saw this coming. But it also is great development. It's just like, they're actually putting in there and making sense. Like, I would never thought that it could make sense, but they're figuring out how to do it. And that is what is the best storytelling of all, that they can do this and it makes sense.
And I think it's important there, as Joe's sharing, that it is Frieza's ultimate desire to win this. And when we say win this, it's not his number one desire that Universe 7 wins. It's his number one desire that he wins. He wants to be the ultimate fighter at the end. He wants to be the guy with the Dragon Balls at the end. There is no doubt about that. Do not leave that out of your mind. Like, his number one reason for giving Goku energy for the Spirit Bomb, his number one reason for giving Goku his energy when he was down on the ground and for sharing this information with Goku is not so Universe 7 wins. That is a part of it. But beyond that, he wants to be the ultimate fighter. And And Frieza knows with Jiren there, he cannot be that fighter. He cannot be. He cannot take Jiren out. He admitted it with his own words. He said, I can't do this. I don't want to go up against this guy. And he knows he needs Goku's help. So all of this is part and parcel to Frieza's plans. Frieza does have plans here. They're not the necessarily the best and purest of plans. Okay, we can't get lost in that thinking that he's completely changed, because there's no way he's completely changed. If he has, then that's the quickest turn that I've ever seen in life.
Vegeta took
Vegeta's
seasons.
he's still not. He didn't give up his energy.
Yeah, but I mean, at least he's actually doing some good stuff overall. But I mean, Vegeta was like one of the longest lasting characters that was against everybody and then finally sort of turned good at one point. And I mean, obviously he gave his energy to Goku at one point when he was becoming Super Saiyan God, showing that he is pure a little bit there. So, I mean, they sort of tried to establish to make sure that we know Vegeta's actually officially a good guy. But I know he didn't give his energy here. But, I mean, Vegeta is trying to help. And that took him seasons, though. Frieza, it's going to even take longer than that if they try to make him good somehow. I don't see them doing that, like, pure good. But, I mean, it is interesting what they have been doing with him, something I would never expected.
So there is this newfound relationship between Goku and Frieza. It does exist. It is a different relationship now. There's no doubt about that. But do not keep out of the back of your mind that this could still likely lead to some sort of manipulation and Frieza getting the Dragon Balls, okay? I wouldn't doubt in my mind if at the end of this thing, right, Goku reaches and goes beyond the powers of Jiren, universal power levels, okay? Maybe multi-universal, takes Jiren out, Universe 7 wins, okay? Universe 7 wins, but Zeno dictates that Frieza was his favorite fighter. For whatever reason, Zeno loved Frieza. Frieza gets the Dragon Balls, and using the power of the Dragon Balls, he ends up dictating himself as the new god of destruction, possibly. Think about that. Now, that would seem like it would be a big problem, right? If Frieza's the god of destruction, all of a sudden he could destroy whatever he wants. He could destroy Goku. Not really. Not if Goku reaches the power levels of Jiren and beyond that. Because Jiren, at the level he's at right now, is beyond the gods. And if Goku reaches Jiren's level and beyond, Goku will also be beyond the gods. So even say, if Frieza got the Dragon Balls, and he did make a wish like that he could become the most powerful person he could become. And maybe it is a god of destruction, because that does fit within his sort of character. And maybe Beerus is like, hey, you know what? I'll give it up for a time here. Maybe Beerus will become a main character somehow. I don't really know. Anything can happen. This is all hypothetical theory. But there would be nothing to worry about because Goku would be established beyond that. Established, meaning there's nothing that Frieza would be able to do against him. So this is an important thing here. Don't keep it in the back of your mind that Frieza has ulterior motives, although the relationship has changed. So we kind of like that, and that also that he was not only just sharing power, but information as well. So guys, please leave your comments below. Do you like the new Frieza character? Do you think there's more to this? What do you think his motives are? Are they completely pure at this point, or is there something else? The Dragon Balls, is that his ultimate desire here? We think it is, and we think he knows that Jiren needs to be pushed out of the way for him to get them. So please leave your comments below, like, and share the video. This is Vinny.
And this is Joe.
Until next time, guys.